Hi, Siraj Dawar here. Hope you're fine and doing well. If you love this video, please subscribe and hit the like button. Let's start a single tick, $50. 2 clicks, $100, 3 clicks, $150. This new and free instrument will permit you to earn as much as $150 with only one click of a button. As you can see here, this individual brought in this measure of cash from this free and new site. You can likewise see this individual here additionally brought in an immense measure of cash by utilizing this site. There's simply such large numbers of them. Assuming you're contemplating whether you want any insight for this, the response is no. You simply need to click. Do you really want your own website? Not by any stretch of the imagination. Do you have to show your face? Probably not. It's really basic and I will make sense of everything to you exhaustively. Okay, so this will be that free site that I need to impart to you, from which you can bring in cash with just a single tick of a button, and you can rehash it for fundamentally limitless times. In any case, before we head toward this stage, and before I show you where you want to click, I want to make sense of for you what mockups and is a mockup plan. So assuming that you head toward Google and you look for what are mockups, that will show you that a mockup is a static plan or a website page or application that highlights a large number of its last plan components. Yet all at once it's not useful. So it essentially includes like a cup or any item with a logo imprinted on it. Presently let me go to pictures so you can see precisely what that looks like. I'll type in mockup and simply look for mockup plan models. This is fundamentally the mockup on a wide range of items. Presently you may be pondering right now how that will make you cash with a single tick. All things considered, you will see precisely exact thing we will do today. Since it has become so obvious how mockup functions and what mockup really is, how about we go to step number 1? For step number 1, I believe that you should approach Render Timberland over at renderforest.com. This is a totally free internet-based instrument which will permit you to make different mockups with only a single tick of a button. ND that a single tick of a button can transform into $50, $100, $150, $200, etc. In any case, you will see precisely how, provided that you follow each of the means in this video. On the off chance that you simply skirt this part or you avoid any piece of the video, then most likely you will not have the option to set it up. So what you should do first before you begin bringing in cash is to pursue free to this site, which is Render Woodland. Also, they really do make them cost plans, yet you don't need to utilize that. You can begin for totally free without putting away any cash forthright. In the event that you head toward the estimating plans here, you'll have the option to see that their free arrangement is nothing, yet you likewise have various plans which go as much as $50 per month. Yet, as I said, you won't need to pay for that at the present time. Presently go ahead and pursue totally free. Following that, I believe you should tap on Alter Mockup here, since they help to make logos, make recordings, construct sites, plan, designs, etc. However, I believe you should tap on Alter Mockup. And afterward that will take you over to this page where you can alter the best mockups online with only a single tick of a button. You can add various logos to better places. You can have practical looking mockups, so assuming you click on this one here, for instance, that is the primary layout that we can utilize additionally for totally free. You'll have the option to see that with a single tick of a button, we can add various logos to various places. So suppose for instance, I need to alter this mockup. I will open it up, I will transfer a model logo, I will hold on until the logo transfers, and this is the way it will look like once it loads. Presently I have my logo as a markup here, and I can do exactly the same thing with this large number of various layouts and every one of these different plan mockups. On the right hand side, it just takes a single tick of a button and you can download it to your PC. So each time you do that, you might possibly make north of $50 with just a single tick of a button. Be that as it may, how would you really bring in cash by adding these various plans? What's more, by making these mockups with only a single tick of a button. How might each of these mockups you made with just a single tick of a button make you $50 or $100 or $150? And how can these individuals from the outset of this video make a huge number of dollars? Indeed, that will be the following stage in bringing in cash. Indeed, there will be perhaps a couple ways of bringing in cash from those mockups, which are created with just a single tick. One of them is to head toward this outsourcing site where individuals will pay hundreds of dollars for every one of those mockups. For instance, this person will pay this measure of cash for a mockup plan. These folks are offering for this measure of cash and it's most likely going to go up, thus on, etc. There are like north of 500 positions made. When you search on this site, there are north of 500 positions found once you look for mockup plan. What's more, this is over at freelancer.com. So you can approach freelancer.com and join as a consultant. So click on, I need to work, make a totally free record in presumably like 2 to 5 minutes. Also, whenever you've joined, simply begin looking for mockup configuration occupations, go after those positions. At the point when individuals enlist you, they pay you. You simply have to return to deliver woods, enter their logo, then, at that point, click once to download the picture and that is all there is to it. It's incredibly basic. Furthermore, it's just a single tick of a button, yet it can possibly make you some really good measure of cash. You clearly need no past experience for this since you can join to this site, freelancer.com in under 5 minutes and make those mockups with a single tick of a button with renderforest.com. The following outsourcing site which you can use to sell those mockup plans, which you indeed produced with just a single tick of a button, is upwork.com. Upwork is really like freelancer.com. So you can come here and you can see that heaps of various individuals from everywhere the world are as of now raking in boatloads of cash with this website. As you can see, this individual somewhere in this vicinity has brought in this measure of cash. Then, at that point, you likewise have an individual here from this country that has made a great many dollars from this site. And afterward this person has likewise brought in a lot of cash too, etc. So this most certainly works and there's various outsourcing sites out there we can offer this support to, and it just takes you a single tick of a button. So why not attempt it? You can join to a wide range of outsourcing sites, including Specialist, Upwork, yet additionally you can give it a shot on Fiverr, individualsperhour.com, etc. thus forth. You can sell this plan and you can sell it as a help on bunches of various stages. Also, the information exchange process is really simple. You can rehash the means on this video and once more so you will actually want to bring in the most measure of cash on the web. To recap, head on over to the free site, renderforest.com, then begin making your mockup configuration, utilizing their free formats. Then, at that point, head toward an outsourcing site of your decision, make a record, and make a gig around there. Simply trust that clients will see your administrations and afterward return to deliverforest.com and make your plan around there. You can quickly begin procuring from those plans, which you have made in only a single tick of a button. I truly trust you got some worth out of this video. What's more, in the event that you did, remember to drop a like to it and leave approval. What's more, that is all there is to it. A little stunt to procure $485 again and again. Make a point to buy into the feed and snap on the warning ringer, crush the like button, and in particular,